Well, here we've got a special game within the context of a very special tournament. The rivalry is intense and historic. It's Germany against Spain from Samara, and it's live. It's a tall enough order to win a World Cup, but to retain it, well, it has been done before. Germany trying to do it this time around.
Well, if anybody can, I think the Germans can. Once again, they come to Russia with a very strong squad.
And Germany are going to go for this lineup for this match. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Toni Kroos starts with Sami Khedira in the middle. Or they just go with the one striker up front. And this is the team news for Spain today. David De Gea starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Piqué in central defence. Iniesta plays with Thiago in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Diego Costa. That's good movement forward here. And in he goes with the tackle. Kroos. Thomas Müller. Well, Spain have won so much silverware in recent years, so finding teams to compete with them is not easy. I think we found one today.
Yeah, well, maybe. It looks that way on paper, and it's an unusual situation for the Spanish side.
Isco. Jordi Alba. This is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Iniesta. What a brilliant stop. And it's gone for a corner. And in it goes. Defender did well to get, and here's the shot. And Neuer saves comfortably. Looking for Isco. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. This attack got a bit of menace to it. Now the shot! Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
Sergio Busquets. And now Iniesta. Thiago. Silva. Attacking now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Julian Draxler. Khedira. Mesut Ozil. Cleared away by the defender. Jordi Alba. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. And now Iniesta. Thiago. Diego Costa. Mesut Ozil. This could be a chance. Referee helped them hit. Shots on! And there's the goal to put them in front. Good for Germany. They now lead. Thiago. And now Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. Sergio Busquets. And here they are on the attack. Tackle goes in. Julian Draxler. They can be quick on the break now. That breakaway had lots of possibilities, and now it's ended with lots of frustrations. It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. will be 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Werner! Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
Well, the referee has signalled for... So the second half has started of this World Cup group stage game. Germany in front.
Yeah, Germany are the last team, though, that need telling that the game is far from over.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Julian Draxler. Nice bit of interplay between these two. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Carvajal. It goes out wide again. Thiago. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, the player that we're featuring here is... Referee's given the free kick to Germany. On the attack here. Mesut Ozil comes in with a tackle. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Always thinking forward, Thomas Muller, and off he goes. Sergio Busquets. Silva. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's goal! He's goal! Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Played in by Silva. Sergio Ramos! Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. Player being brought on from the bench. It is a defensive plan now, there's no doubt about it, is there, Alan?
Well, they might not have much of an outlet. They've got nobody left up front, just defending in numbers, en masse.
It's looking good, this move. He's got support here. Silva. And the ball knocked away long. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Silva. Good defending. Hector. Neatly intercepted. David Silva. See the deflection there, corner. In by David Silva. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Kroos. Mesut Ozil. Goretzka. Joshua Kimmich. Brandt. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. The shot's on! Carvajal.
For today's man of the match.
David Silva seized the ball and maybe the moment as well. To level it up now, out in front of goal. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Well, he's definitely something. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. Iniesta. Shots on here. Good block. And that's it. Last blast on the whistle from the referee. Iniesta. Iniesta. It's a brilliant stop. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Now the shot! Well, here we've got a special game within the context of a very special tournament. The rivalry is intense and historic. It's Italy versus France from the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and it's live. A big welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and what a day it is for two footballing nations. They're about to start their participation in the 2018 FIFA World Cup, the opening match of this group.
Yeah, you can only imagine what those players are feeling down there. Bound to be lots of nerves. Some of them haven't been on this stage before, and they'll be hoping for a good early start. Nice touch of the ball.
Well, here it is, Italy's lineup. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Giorgio Chiellini starts with Daniele Rugani at the back. Marco Parolo plays with Marco Verratti in the middle. Ciro Immobile is the lone striker today. This is the starting 11 for France. And here's the shot, and Lloris has saved it. Fantastic goalkeeping. And a corner given by the referee. Goalkeeper, it's his ball. Sidibe. Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Leonardo Bonucci.
Conte. Conte. Lovely ball. He's got his shot off now. Has to be very quick. Delighted to be involved here in Russia. 4 years ago, seems a long time now. Memories of Brazil and the 7-1 semi-final win for Germany, and Germany coming through to win the tournament. It was a great place to have a World Cup, that's for sure.
It was. We were expecting big things, and that tournament did not disappoint. I'll never forget Neymar scoring in Sao Paulo against Croatia, and you could hear the roar right through the city. Marvellous.
Olivier Giroud. Into the attacking third. In quickly. Pogba. Giroud. Conte. With Olivier Giroud again. Mbappe! France have been given the corner. The short corner. Clever play on the ball. Pogba.
Lamar. Shots on here. You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him.
Marco Parolo. Florenzi.
They could pose some danger now.
Hernandez. And back to Lloris. Conte. Griezmann.
Giroud. Clever ball. Off his line quickly, the keeper to get that. Had to be.
On the attack here.
Sidibe.
Olivier Giroud.
Italy have the ball again.
Verratti.
Taking on the defenders.
Shots on! Good block. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Simone Verdi. Now this looks promising.
Throw to Italy.
Simone Verdi. N'Golo Conte. Being closed down here.
Hernandez.
Conte. Lamar.
Here's a chance to attack. Now the possibility for a cross. Pogba!
Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Conte. Seems to get even better with age, Gianluigi Buffon.
He enjoyed that one, look at him.
It's a corner again.
Griezmann's corner. Mbappe! Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Probing the pass. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal.
Well, we've had 45 minutes of the first football for these two nations in this group. And we'll see what the second half brings. It's underway.
Sidibe.
Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Sidibe.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. He's got his shot off now. Somehow kept out by Buffon.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
He's gone behind for a France corner. Conte.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
There's some potential in this move.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. A decent fist away by the keeper.
Conte.
Breaking infield. Giroud!
He's blocked that well.
Pogba. And shoots! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Lamar. Griezmann. Mbappe. Giroud punched away by the keeper. Conte. Now with Giroud to put them in front. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
France get the throw.
Lamar. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
comes the challenge. Florenzi. Verratti. Simone Verdi. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle.
He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure.
Verratti. Insigne.
Whipped in from the wide area.
Oh, that's good defending.
Alessandro Florenzi.
Makes a challenge here. Florenzi. Well read by the defender. Olivier Giroud.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what...
He can put them in front. Oh, they're in front. The time is on their side as well as the scoreline.
I think we've just seen the winning goal, Martin, there.
That's good for France. They've got this lead. Chilio. We're down to the last 5 minutes now. The margin is still just 1 goal.
Guided through. He's through here. It's a good cross.
The attack from Italy. Verratti.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
It's a shot now. Get out by Lloris.
Oh, he's done that plenty of times before. France's #1 between the sticks has been in the kind of form that suggests he's going to retain that clean sheet.
Insigne.
And here's the shot. Hit the post. It's finished here. Well,
start of this group. The ball is rolling now, and the nations are competing to try, first of all, to get through to the knockout phase.
Here's the lineup.
The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Starting 11 for Morocco today. Mbak Boussoufa plays with Karim El Ahmadi in midfield, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Mbak Boussoufa. Dira.
He's cut that out well read.
Azmoun. Moving forward with...
This might be it! Threw everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Mbak Boussoufa.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Great piece of play, honest challenges from both of them. Diaga. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Mbak Boussoufa. On the attack here.
Threads it through. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Poor attempt at a pass, really. I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this 4 weeks and a bit when the World Cup comes on the schedule, and it's gripping, it's eye-catching, it's worldwide, as the competition suggests it should be. It's just brilliant.
It is. I mean, it's always been a magical month, and I think it always will be. So many superb, unforgettable games down the years, and I think we're in for a few over the next few weeks too.
Zatolahi. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Jahanbakhsh.
Ashkan Diaga.
Jahanbakhsh.
Diaga.
Zatolahi. Real chance.
There's a score here, and that has significance because they're now into the lead. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. El Ahmadi. Saïss. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Masoud.
Zatolahi.
He's coming forward with some danger. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Ziyech.
He's chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Masoud.
Jahanbakhsh. I like the look of this attack. And here's the shot. Comes out off the goalkeeper.
Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage.
And in it goes. Whipped in from the wide area. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Well, the referee has signalled for...
Zatolahi, real chance. Whipped in from the wide area. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. It's already after 45 minutes showing what an intriguing group this is going to be. Second half underway.
And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player.
Corner. He's put in the corner. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here.
Tackle goes in.
Can really get at the opposition here. Surely. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Benasser. On to the attack now.
He's tried that from long range. Milad Mohammed. Zatolahi. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Younes Belhanda.
They could pose some danger now. Could score! Ziyech!
Keeper given an easy ride. That particular save anyway.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. And he's in. An opportunity to help their chances now.
Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. Dejaga. Younes Belhanda. Nordin Amrabat. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. Amrabat! Good way to score.
We restart the game 2-1.
Dejaga.
For Ali Ganji.
Ashkan Dejaga.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Dejaga. Younes Belhanda. Nordin Amrabat.
He's cut that out well read.
Into the attacking third. El Ahmedi.
And he takes it on with a shot at goal here.
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope.
Zatolahi.
Could be dangerous. Good defending. Nordin Amrabat.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Shoots!
The shot
It's hit the post.
It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender.
Cuts up.
Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. And he gives it back to him. De Jager. Promising build-up until that challenge. And now a throw-in. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Younes Belhanda. That goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
And they've cut it out. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day 1.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that.
And the game here is China, and they will play Colombia. We talk about the highest level that a player can achieve. Alan, you had the honour of playing for England, and we've got 2 national teams here today.
Oh, it's always a special moment. You pull on your... Nate.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Cardona.
It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Al Jun-min.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Cardona in midfield. They've got it back via an interception. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Well read by the defender. Quick resume for you. First World Cup 1930, 13 teams. Here we are in 2018, the 21st staging, 32 teams. It has grown and grown.
Well, it has, Martin, and FIFA very keen to meet.
Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Keeper's ball. Just a quick reminder to everyone, I was going to mention it earlier, how the tournament has grown. Only 13 countries in 1930, the first staging, 21st staging now here in Russia. 32 teams in a format that we're getting used to now.
Yeah, we are. It's an extravaganza, isn't it? A festival of football. Anybody that loves the beautiful game loves this tournament.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. In with a chance. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might prey on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Long Tan. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Oh, that's good defending.
Now Rodriguez. Here's a chance to attack. Good cross by Juan Cuadrado.
Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Ao Jun-min. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Zheng Ji. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Going to try his luck. A real miscue here.
Xiao.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Shoots! Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Ao Jun-min. He's coming forward with some danger. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now.
To put them in front. That's a wonderful save at full stretch.
The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes.
The referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Xiao, attacking now. Well, that is half-time.
It's already after 45 minutes showing what an intriguing group this is going to be. Second half underway.
Edwin Cardona.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
You don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly. Gao. And Lee. James Rodriguez, what about his first half performance? How did you rate that, Alan Smith?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
Put in from the wide area. Tries to punch it away.
Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well.
The shot's on. It was an opportunity, really. But in the end, way off target with that place shot.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now. James Rodriguez. Falcao.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Gila. Opening them up with a through pass.
It's a chance well taken. And they now lead the game. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Jack. There's good progress with this attack. And people can collect this one.
Space to go forward into with the ball.
James Rodriguez. Falcao. Barrios. Attacking well here. And the referee has given the free kick.
Anticipating the height of the free kick and blocking it.
And that will be a corner.
Swung in from the corner.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Long Tan. Excellent vision. I like the look of this attack. Real opening now. That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
He's got his shot off now.
Simple save for David Ospina. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
Guided through. In on the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Rodriguez. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Arias. Definitely a throw in there. Barrios. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep, and he's got hold of the ball, and they can build off him. A timely challenge.
Good vision here. Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Barrios. Arias. Falcao.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
That's a great interception. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by... And there we are, final... It's very much the same story for England in the qualifying group. They came through unbeaten, and getting to World Cups has rarely been a problem.
No, it hasn't, and we've been here plenty of times before. You just hope on this occasion things are going to be a bit different, a bit more successful.
Touch over the bar from the goalkeeper. Corner now. Corner swung in.
Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Quick resume for you. First World Cup 1930, 13 teams. Here we are in 2018, the 21st staging, 32 teams. It has grown and grown.
Well, it has, Martin, and FIFA very keen to reach all parts of the world, be as inclusive as they possibly can be, and that's what we've ended.
And shoots! Oh, charged down.
Deandre Yedlin.
Space for the shot. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his gun a touch. Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Getting forward well as a team now. Real chance. That's the breakthrough. It's been a very good start to this game. And they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here.
It's looking good, this move. Dele Alli.
Neatly intercepted.
It's Yedlin. Jordan Henderson.
Hey! Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Rashford!
Well, what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
It's Yedlin.
He screened the ball well.
Possibly a booking this. Christian Pulisic. Attacking well here.
Dele Alli. Challenges for the ball. They can be quick on the break now. Guided through. In with a chance. He's in here. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Well, they're in there challenging each other. Pulisic. It's a good idea with the pass.
Shots on here.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
And in it goes. Well, that's good defending.
Referee again.
Oh, he's going to shoot from here.
Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really. There's good progress with this attack. Pulisic.
In with a chance. Pretty hard, but not very true.
England aren't making many chances. It's a bit of a worry when you're trailing. We've got some very good players in this side now, and they would hope that those players will at least find some individual form to maybe help the national team come from a position of losing into a position of winning. And now he's...
Kane! Well, level again here. And that's a shock equaliser, I must say. Didn't look as though they've got that kind of attacking play left in them. But they've confounded us all, and certainly confounded the opposition.
Official has indicated 3 more minutes.
3 minutes.
Here's Ali.
Good forward play from them.
Josie Altidore. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Let's hear from Alan Smith on Harry Kane and that first half.
Well, really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
Well, we've had 45 minutes of the first football for these two nations in this group, and we'll see what the second half brings. It's underway. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Going for goal! Now the shot!
Tim Howard makes the save, one of his easier ones. Pulisic.
Could have been in, really, until the interception.
Dele Alli.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Dele Alli. Trying to switch on the...
Henderson! Hits the post and goes in to the delight of the scorer.
He might have mishit it, I don't know, but he doesn't care.
That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
England have the lead. Here's a chance to attack. He went in well. Dele Alli. Now Marcus Rashford. It will be their throw. USA ready to make a switch.
Jordan Henderson. Kane! And they have scored. They do lead now by 2. They've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Johnson.
Made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. He's coming forward with some danger. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
In goes the corner. Ali! Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Here's Ali. In comes the challenge. Christian Pulisic. Johnson. Wood. Well, here comes the support. Slipped his man.
Whipped in hard and low. Neatly intercepted.
Defender's done very well there to stop the cross.
Guiding it through the defenders. In with a chance. Rashford. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Free kick against England. Well, some proud songs from the England supporters now because the England...
Great ball. He's in. Rashford. Goodness me, it's hit the post.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Christian Pulisic.
And here they are on the attack.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. He went in well. Here's Dyer. Rose. 2 minutes left, that's added time.
2 minutes.
Rashford.
All set up now, the USA, to deal with the corner if they can.
Here comes the corner.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross.
Kane.
Defender has to move quickly.
Kane. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was
Getting forward well.
Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day one.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that.
We're really focusing today on this big match between South Korea versus Portugal.
We talk about the highest level that a player can achieve, Alan. You had the honour of playing for England, and we've got two national teams here today.
Oh, it's always a special moment. You pull on your nation's shirt. Always a big game. This is no different.
The lineup today for South Korea. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Portugal have this starting 11. Rui Patricio starts in goal. Pepe starts with Jose Font in central defence. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team.
Delighted to be involved here in Russia. 4 years ago, seems a long time now. Threads it through.
And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure.
It's 4 years since the last World Cup in Brazil. We're looking forward mostly here, but looking back, Alan, any specific memories?
Well, I mentioned that Neymar goal when I was in that stadium in Sao Paulo, and you could see the fireworks going off across the city. Just showed how much it meant to the country.
William Carvalho.
On to João Mario.
He's given the free kick. He's in a really threatening position too. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could...
Takes on the shot! It was a good try from the free kick from long range and pretty close.
Yeah, it really did connect with that cleanly.
Sung Young Ki.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Here's Cedric Suarez. João Moutinho. Aldo.
Keeper has reached it and rescued his side.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
João Moutinho. Striding forward. João Moutinho! And that is the goal that puts them in front. Real pleasure for Portugal. They've got this lead.
Two. Could be dangerous. Lee.
It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Shot on! And the referee points for a goal kick.
Now Guerrero. Pepe. Carvalho. He's coming forward with some danger. Now João Mario.
William Carvalho.
Bernardo Silva! With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner.
Corner's taken. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they're after.
Restarting at 2-0.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Going forward well. Sung!
Coup.
Getting forward well as a team now. Clearance by Pepe. King has a go here. Wonderful save. And to really reach out for that.
2 minutes.
That will be a corner.
And he takes it on with a shot at goal here.
Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. And the referee is blown for...
It's already after 45 minutes showing what an intriguing group this is going to be. Second half underway.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Excellent work with the tackle. Lee Jae-sung. Kim Shin-wook.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that.
It's Bernardo Silva. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Here's Cedric Suarez.
But he's shut off now. Andre Silva.
Coming up.
And in it goes. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
Your view, Alan Smith, on Cristiano Ronaldo's first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
Andre Silva.
Now Lee.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Here's Cedric Suarez. On to Ronaldo.
Now this is an interesting attack. Comes in with a tackle. Koo.
William Carvalho. And Ronaldo.
Typical Ronaldo, he wants to take them on. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. That's a brilliant challenge. Andre Silva. Could have been in, really, until the interception.
João Moutinho. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Clever ball. Andre Silva! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Bernardo Silva! The shot's on. Cleared the ball. Break quickly when they get possession. Koo.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Andre Silva. And here they are on the attack.
Defender has to move quickly. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Geoff Shreeves. Geoff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Well, Geoff, thank you for that update.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Andre Silva! Lee Jae-sung.
And here's Lee.
João Mario.
Carvalho.
Still such a danger with the ball. And shoots! It's a goal! He's put that away very nicely into the top corner. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. It is now an extraordinary lead. And you could say really game over. Kim Jin-soo.
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
Fujaju. And the keeper makes the save above his head, safely enough.
There'll be a signal here at the corner.
He's put in the corner, punched away by the goalkeeper.
It looks like one of those days where the keeper will not be beaten. He's filling that goal today.
Here comes the corner.
And the referee has ended it here. And we've given you the scoreline. The bottom line, it's a defeat.
It is, and that dressing room will be a sad old place at the moment. A quiet one, I think, as it sinks in. And they'll just be looking ahead now, or they will be, to the next match and hope for better things.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got the opening match of this group, Alan. Great countries in it, and we're going to see how it's going to pan out from this very moment.
Yeah, we've got some quality down there today, Martin. It's a huge occasion for
Vecino! And here's the shot.
It's Jan Sommer who makes the save look easy. It was pretty easy in truth.
Very hard for FIFA to get the balance around the world for all the countries to have a fair chance of qualifying. I feel sorry for South America.
Gonna try one now. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Here's the quick. Alan, I was going to mention it when we were talking earlier about South America and how difficult it is for the nations. There are a lot of really top-class footballing nations in that part of the world, but only 4 automatically get through, and every qualifying game is so competitive.
It is. I mean, you've got to have stamina to get through that qualifying process. It can be a slog, and those that do qualify certainly deserve it.
Vecino. That's good movement forward here.
Edinson Cavani.
Going forward well. Cavani! Brilliant the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop.
It's gone out for a throw. Christian Rodriguez.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there.
Lichtsteiner.
Good play until they got that challenge in.
Edinson Cavani.
Vecino. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Luis Suarez.
In behind the defenders. Real opening now. It's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Granit Xhaka. Gemayeli. Ricardo Rodriguez.
with a chance.
There's some potential in this move.
Suarez! He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Corner. Tries to punch it away. Being closed down.
There's no doubt that that is an injury. I think they've got to take him off for his own sake. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Suarez stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looks very encouraging. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Steven Zuber.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Haris Seferovic. Xherdan Shaqiri. There's good progress with this attack. Nice move to get away from the defender.
Seferovic!
Great save. Players going forward, sensing from this corner the chance to equalise.
In goes the corner. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again.
It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. On to the attack now. Xherdan Shaqiri. Crisp defending there. Well, the referee is signalling.
It's already after 45 minutes showing what an intriguing group this is going to be. Second half underway.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Gemayli. Xhaka. Gemayli.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. He's through here. Got to be. Hard to go, and they pulled it back. It's level. Both sides have scored here now.
Diego Godin. Vecino. Edinson Cavani.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he's beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Brilliant punt. This might be it. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
And that will be a throw. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. Cavani.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
Luis Suarez.
Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but you can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Granit Xhaka.
Shaqiri. Seferovic. Very good stop here. That's a corner. Corner played into the middle. And they get it away.
Well, it will be a throw-in. Gemayli.
It goes out wide again. Seferovic!
They have taken the lead.
We restart the game 2-1.
Vecino. Diego Godin. Edinson Cavani.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Shot up!
It's Jan Sommer who makes the save look easy. It was pretty easy in truth. He still appears not to have shaken off that knock.
Guiding it through the defenders. Must score! Good vision. He's kept it out.
with this goal advantage. They've now got a corner.
In goes the corner. Gemayli! They have scored! They do lead now by 2. They've worked very hard for this. And it should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
It's to the line of 3-1. It is now the scoreline. Jimenez.
Looking for a hero here, this team.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here. Judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. And shoots!
It's Jan Sommer who makes the save look easy. It was pretty easy in truth.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Good challenge here.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. For Suarez. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Gemayli. Nice bit of interplay between these two. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Sanchez. Attacking well here.
Has to score! Well, that is a moment really to look back on with horror, because they're not going to have many more chances to cut back this deficit.
Yeah, what a...
Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. Well, there's a twist to the tail here. They've cut the deficit in half. They're only 1 behind now. There's still plenty of time to try and find this equaliser. Very good game, 3-2.
Attacking now. Jimenez. They've got the ball back by that interception.
Looking for a through ball. Seferovic.
That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him, because really the striker was favourite.
He's got his shot off now. And there's the line.
Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day 1.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that.
World Cup action live for you today, featuring Croatia. They play Saudi Arabia. We talk about the highest level that a player can achieve. Alan, you had the honour of playing for England, and we've got 2 national teams here today.
Oh, it's always... It's a special moment, and you pull on your Nations shirt, always a big game. This is no different.
Looking at the way Croatia have picked their side for this one.
Daniel Subasic starts in goal. Mario Mandzukic is the main striker today.
This is the way Saudi Arabia are setting out their team today. That is a supreme save at full stretch. Here goes the corner. Defended well. Brozovic. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Modric. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Al Jassam threads it through. Real chance. Pulls it back now. Excellent work from the keeper. Referee has pointed for a corner. Here comes the corner. And the corner claimed by the goalkeeper. Not too difficult. Shots on here. Somehow he saved it. Coming up now, a corner. Swung in from the corner. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Modric. Being closed down here. We get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
In behind the defenders.
Here's a chance to attack.
He needs a run from his teammates to help him out.
Ivan Rakitic. Mandzukic. Perisic.
Striding forward, purposefully. Perisic! That goal has put them in the lead.
And is that going to change their attitude?
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Al-Shehri. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Saved his side, really, with that interception.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Corner played into the middle. All peters out, rather, for them. That's very good shielding of the ball. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now.
Horsawi. Good defending. Mandzukic. Modric.
Brozovic.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Mandzukic. Kramaric. It's the crossbar. And again against the frame of the goal. Alabed.
Basaliko. Perisic.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. That's a good spot by the defender. Al-Shaarawy.
Perisic.
Well, his teammates will thank him for that.
It's very hard for FIFA to get the balance around the world, for all the countries to have a fair chance of qualifying. I feel sorry for South America. They have so many A-grade countries, if you like, in terms of football, and only a certain number of places, 4 guaranteed, potential of a playoff for a 5th. And some good nations miss out.
Yeah, that's true. That's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. The likes of Chile, that did so well in Brazil, not in Russia, to take part.
The referee has
2 minutes of added time.
There will be a minimum
That's what it
of
says
2
on the board.
minutes of added time.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Well, the referee has signalled.
It's already after 45 minutes showing what an intriguing group this is going to be. Second half underway. Modric. Shot on! Incisive pass. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Modric. Basalico. Kramaric. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Oh, he was all over the place, superb, and hitting the woodwork. Very nearly adding a second there.
Al Jassat. It's looking good, this move.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Perisic. Some options now for the pass.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Shots on here. Got in the way.
Substitution.
Well, they've got a corner.
Coming off the pitch.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
Here comes the corner.
Baseline.
It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
Whipped in from the wide area. Oh, that's good defending. Modric. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed.
Modric.
Still progressing on the break. Kramaric. The shot's on! Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now.
Al-Sheri. Crafting the through pass. Could pull one back here. Al Jassat. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Free kick given by the ref.
Al-Sheri. Attacking well here. Good block. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. That could open them up. Gone behind for a goal kick.
What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
Into the attacking third. Perisic.
Oh, it could be on. Oh, they've got out of jail there.
Well, let's look at it again, Alan. It was very close and there would have been a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good position they fashioned themselves into there. And he did go a fraction of a second early. He was off.
Modric.
Vida. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Here's the shot. And a corner given by the referee. He's put in the corner. Mandzukic!
I think you've better take him for a one-to-one shooting practice after this game.
Al-Sheri. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Here comes the challenge. And that will be a corner.
Put the corner in the middle. Good defending at the front post, but not... Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Well, I thought that was the moment, Martin, when his clean sheet was going to be ruined. But he steps up to the mark yet again. Wonderful.